Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your Taroscope for the week of December 25th through the 31st. This is Freya, the Mount Washington medium, and yeah, we're closing out 2022 here with this Taroscope. If you're new, the first thing that we look at is the major astrology, major transits that are happening that could have an effect on any sign. Okay, so for this week, on the 29th, Mercury goes retrograde in Capricorn. This is a reflective energy, the energy of looking back, taking stock. So perhaps looking specifically back at 2022, our successes, our challenges, things that need cleared away, things that aren't serving any longer, looking back at those things, perhaps to clear them so that we can go into the new year fresh. Right, so reflective, taking stock type of energy. Also with Mercury retrograde, we tend to see an influx in technical difficulties. So anything with electronics, really anything that uses electricity, devices, things of that nature, we tend to see more IT issues coming up during Mercury retrograde. Also on the 29th, Mercury in Capricorn conjuncts Pluto in Capricorn. So now this aspect brings a flirtatious energy. So there's an increase in charm. So people may find you very, very charming, Aquarius, and you may find others very charming. So this flirtatious energy with this boost in charm, we could find ourselves having very stimulating conversations with romantic interests or with our romantic partners. So fun, flirtatious, charming energy and even conversations coming in for us on the 29th. On December 31st, Venus in Capricorn conjuncts Pluto in Capricorn. More reflective energy here. We could find ourselves less inclined to go or host large social gatherings. So you may find that you would rather stay home and bring in the new year with your family. So we're more inclined to smaller gatherings with those that we're closest to. All right, and Aquarius, in the spirit of the season, I have something for you that I'll link in the description box. Anybody who signs up for my mailing list will immediately get a coupon code that is good for anything at mountwashingtonmedium.com. So that's www.mtwashingtonmedium.com, and we'll link that in the description as well. Holiday pricing remains in effect through the 31st. So if you get that coupon code today and use it before the 31st, you're essentially doubling up on savings. So yeah, and if you're already on my mailing list, not to worry, we will send the coupon code out to the mailing list, but it'll be good for first-time customers only. All right. For your Taroscope, we are using the Essential Tarot deck this week. All right, Aquarius, what major energy, what major vibration are you wrapping up 2022 in? Okay, Ace of Swords coming in the reverse for you. All right, so we're not really having new ideas, new insights, new perspectives. we may have already worked through those things and we have a plan set. And so we may not be open to other points of view or other plans. So this is like no new mental energy or no mental energy around new things this week. Yeah, that's the overall energy is we're not putting our mental energy into new ideas, new insights, new projects, new perspectives. That's not where our mental energy is going this week for Aquarius. Okay, so this will be the energy, the overall energy that comes in that could challenge the energy that you're in. Okay, Page of Pentacles or Coins, Page of Coins, in the reverse. So there's not really any new offers. There's not really any new communications about offers or tangible things coming in this week either. So with this card in the challenge position, this may be holding you in this energy of not looking at something, someone, or life in general in a new perspective. So that may be needed, and you know if that's you, Aquarius, that may be needed. And because there really isn't any newness happening around you, nobody's really bringing anything new to you, not in conversation at least. And so that kind of holds you in this pattern of, you know, kind of being set in your ways or set in the plan that you have laid out for yourself. Okay, let's dig into this and expand on this and see what else comes in for you this week. Okay, Judgment, Major Arcana, Major Energy coming in the reverse. Okay, so, you know, plain and simple, there is something that we think is over, but this card is saying it's not completely over, and it may resurface in some way, shape, or form throughout this week. Something that we think is overdone, final, is not. And it could be circling back around, or that energy could be creeping up into our perspective this week. You may be seeing repeated ones, the repeating number pattern of ones in your day-to-day life, or this could indicate that you may begin to. Excuse me, Aquarius. I did do a cheat sheet, quick reference guide. I gave the numerology details and the angel message details for each number. So I'll link that in the description as well. That's available, completely free, no obligation. Take advantage of that as well. Let's see. Okay, Four of Pentacles, holding back. Okay, so we do see this Ace of Swords in the reverse, not really putting our mental energy towards new things, and now we have this withholding type of energy. So for some of you, this is simply being in an energy of just, you know, budgeting, cutting back in terms of finances and things of that nature. For others of you, this is a more general energy of withholding, withholding yourself to others, withholding communication, withholding support even to others. The overall energy of holding back. So there could be something you really need to get off your chest, but we're holding back. We're holding back this week. And we're not really thinking of a new approach. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, Eight of Rods, or Eight of Wands. So you may be traveling this week. Okay, so that's the message for some of you. This is also very fast moving energy. So this indicates that while we may be holding back and not really putting mental energy into new things, that could be coming our way anyway. So this could be lots of communication coming in, lots of movement, or just life in general beginning to pick up in pace. Okay, so newness is coming, whether we're really wanting it or not. And it could specifically be communication around this situation that we believed, or maybe even still believe, is completely over, but it isn't. It's at least still lingering in our energy, and perhaps we're just not ready to let that go earlier in the week, but by the end of the week we're in a more fluid energy where we could perhaps instead of hanging on so tight, we may come into a more fluid energy of releasing something that really is in fact over, but we just don't want to accept that it's over. We're still hanging on, but by the end of the week we're in that more fluid energy where we begin to look at things from a new perspective and start our journey forward. So lots going on for Aquarius, a lot of different messages coming through. Again, it's a general reading, it's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The goal is awareness of what energies might be coming in for you, so that, if you see something you don't like, we have the awareness to change it. You can change your vibration, you can change your thought patterns, all of those things, absolutely. And then this becomes a completely different reading. And I do hope that you find these helpful. That's the whole point, is to be of service, to provide a value, something of value to you. But nothing really beats looking specifically at you, your energy, your situation in a specific detailed way. So get that coupon code, take advantage of that, book today, and I'll look forward to connecting with you on that level. And in the interim, I'll be sending lots of positive vibes your way. And again, I wish you the happiest of holidays, you and your loved ones, if you celebrate. And to all of you, whether you celebrate or not, I am sending good vibes your way, and I wish you the happiest close to 2022. And I thank you for being here, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you, Aquarius.